Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Daily message in here, Monday, July 19th. Let's see, loves, what we have for today and how the week will start for many of us. I would like all of you to get into these energies and in tune it and to think what is important to be seen at this time and as well to be heard. Know always that these daily readings are not for or not affiliated with any specific zodiac. You know that, and I keep repeating because some of you might feel that, well, this doesn't really speak to me or this really speaks to me. Don't dwell too much in the zodiac signs I mentioned because, you know, that's how it is. Sometimes I will mention because you might have that in your chart, somebody else might have in the chart. Let's see, loves. I have the Wisdom of the Oracle cards and the Easy Tarot from the Barbara Moore. All right. We have number 9, the Treasure Island. Manifesting certain things still. Slow, but they are coming. Yeah. Young energy. Trying to take action into something here. Blessed and observer. Building blocks and here and now. Look at this. Going with the flow, slow and steady, manifesting here. For some of you, you are looking towards a new thing or a new beginning. Building something new. And I feel here and now, it's kind of like be present. And be present right here. It's kind of like between whatever was and whatever it will be. It's not a big deal. It's just what is right now in this moment. Movement. There's a lot of movement. Keeping an eye what I can do right now in the moment. And blessed energy and young energy is taking action. Very masculine energy, feeling in that energy that whatever I'm going, the blessings are coming. Whatever I'm doing right now, it's a blessed time. And indeed, you know, many times, the thing is not to just manifest, but it's how you can transform this manifesting energy with the power of the universe into something good, beneficial. And I feel here somebody here does work in regards that. But let's see. I will put the cards a little bit on the side and let's see what the universe is offering us. Let's see here. Spirit guide, give us some answers for this day at this time, for this moment, how we can go forward, movement forward. Also, for those of you who did manifest certain things with the Treasure Island here, number 9, the manifestation is about to come as we speak. And there's a message in a ball. There is something here which comes to you right now, right here. You've been looking for somebody to build a life, or you've been looking for a new job, or whatever it is. This is coming. Also, for some of you, is something here you leave behind. Here is leave a past situation and heal it. World, there's something new indeed coming up. But I feel here you leave a lot of hurt. Yeah. 10 of Swords right here. Hangman. 6 of Swords. Somebody here took quite a long time to heal, and now it's movement. It was very hard to move forward. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, King of Cups. Wow. That was needed to be taken care of. Whatsoever, as you see here, the Hangman and the High Priestess, very spiritual energy here. And the feminine energy here, from the feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles is missing. About taking care of you, taking care of certain things here. Other thing here, somebody here, whatever happened to them, they didn't want to see another cycle of whatever they had, and try to move on. But moving on was only possible to, as you see here, there are only 2 major arcanas, the High Priestess and the High Priestess and the Hangman, and they both come like this. So somebody here had an awakening. Now I know what I gotta do, but I needed to look at the situation for quite a while and to see it differently, or to see what I can do different regards it. I might speak here with a dual zodiac sign, or a Pisces, or somebody who has strong Piscean in the chart. Could be a fire sign, Leo energy right here. As you see here, even the Queen of Wands has lions here, and the sunflower, which, you know, the summertime, could be as well another fire sign I'm speaking in here. So yeah, loves, somebody here used to act in the past quite emotional, and then they needed to see for themselves, what I gotta do. Is this something here, spiritual energy to be worked on and then to act upon? Look at here, we have Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Emotional balance needed to be in the place. And also, Queen of Swords speaks about communication. Also, other thing here, somebody here have been very much taking care of others' needs and not of their needs. 3 of Swords. And they've done on and on and on and on, because look at this, 10 of Swords is not stab in the back, it's stab in the front. It's kind of like, you know, that's a thing here. First time, shame on you. Next time is shame on me. That's kind of a thing. Somebody here learned a lesson very much the hard way, because didn't pay attention to the red flags. Whoever, whatever, done to them. And give to others more It's like I give till I left very dry. Earth energy. And you know, when the earth is dry, it's dust. All over the place. Like the water, when it's too much steam, you can't see it. You can, for some reason, feel it, but doesn't. As the air. So somebody here really needed to look for themselves, to take, it's kind of like take a minute, sit down, and think of you. And then move forward. What you've learned, the movement forward is. So somebody here very much needed to balance certain things. And with the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like you gotta say it out loud. You don't really need to sugarcoat the things. Well, maybe this will be great and because those people wanted to hear this. No. Sometimes you need to call the names or call the things as they are. Because you know, loves, whoever comes on Tarot Victoria channel, you are here for a real thing. You're not here for a sugarcoating energy just to please you. Because sometimes, you know, their message needs to be heard. And there are comments which feel like, well, this is sad, but this is true. Or this is sad, feels negative. Well, you know, we all see it differently. I never want to offend anybody. But I want whoever resonates with these energies, with this reading I'm saying right now, you learn it the hard way, a lesson. And somebody here really didn't pay attention unless there was, I will not say too late, but it was kind of like mandatory. Okay? Mandatory to pay attention and listen to their inner voice and the universe. It's kind of hold on. Stop running. Stop feeling like I gotta do it for everybody. How about you? Queen of Pentacles. How about you? So that move happened. Let's do some clarifiers here. And I'll take this. You see? Look at this. I will show you these cards. All major arcanas. 3 of Swords, which all of them from the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords, Judgment. How long you can still hurt? You gotta make a choice. And we have Magician and the World. You gotta choose from a point of what you can do for you into a new phase of your life. And also, always remember your choice, because what's a choice? How your heart will feel. Okay? Let's see. 10 of Swords. Ten of Swords, speak to me, please. Death. Again, as I say, was overdue. With the death energy, this Scorpion energy very much speaks that this cycle is over. Is transforming, needs a transformation. Somebody here could resist a transformation in the first place. And then realize that, well, let's work on it. Six of Swords. Or felt here that it's a lot of work. Other thing here, Three of Pentacles speaks like let's work together, and was not possible. So on this transformation, many of you needed to work by yourself. Because Eight of Pentacles here, in many decks, is just one man working and working hard, putting effort by themselves. And other decks, it's somebody who is learning a new skill. So many of you to get over something here, or to not happen to you whatever happened, you need to do that on your own. The effort, we're not, hey, we gotta work together. But I gotta work, me and the universe. Some of you just by yourself, but I feel here that was, if things didn't work, me and whoever, I gotta work differently. Six of Swords. Five of Cups. That was a very hard move with all the sensations, up and down sensations. But I believe was worth it. Balancing was worth it. Because somebody here realized and seen here with the Hangman that I gotta see with different eyes whatever I gotta do, whatever I've been through, and whatever I need to be done for myself. Five of Cups into Ten of Cups. That's quite a huge gap, huge jump. And one more card here, Temperance. Peace, healing, needed patience. It's like somebody here needed around 2 years, 1 year and a half, 2 years to work on it. For others of you, even longer. To realize that any move, any lesson requires effort to be overcome. And as well, will not be only smelling good flowers or pink and yellow and blue, might be darker colors and so on. So that happened. Let's see here, Hangman. What's the Hangman here when needed for? Very, very strongly. You know, it's kind of a thing. If you don't stop, the universe will stop you. And that is how it works. And it's a process. Strength. Whatever stop here was, whatever stop here, it's kind of like whatever break the universe put in front of you is because here is Leo energy, strength. The universe wants to be for you in a stronger position, to get your strength back, to get yourself back, to overcome whatever it is this, and also make you stronger, mature. and also to work with your inner power. Because you know what you are inside, you are showing it outside. The simple thing here is, what are you eating? That's how your health will be. Or what you put inside your mouth, that's how you're outside. And the struggle here was, why is not so fast? Why it takes time? Because you know, the most beautiful, brilliant things takes time. The foundation, the building blocks, requires time, requires effort, requires consistency, and much more. Requires high vibration energy. Because Spirit seeing you quite in a lower vibration right here. And Spirit wanted you leveling up. So, yeah, loves. And what you got here with the High Priestess. High Priestess. Somebody here indeed needed to work on their spiritual path. Or what is, why I am here. That recognition, how and why. High Priestess. Four of Swords. You know, Four of Swords is a meditation site. Is stop from what you do and think, what's the next move? Two of Wands. Six of Cups. It's learning from your past. Eight of Wands. Open up for new things, new ideas. Hermit. It's like speaking with the universe. Hermit is another strong spiritual card. Three of Wands. Moon. And Ace of Wands. Again, seeing the blessing or seeing the blessings even when it's quite dark. You know, I watch many times Marie Forleo, Simon Sinek, Gabby Bernstein, and this morning I came across to Arianna Huffington, and she said in an interview that in her 20s really wanted to be married with the person they had next to them. Quite older, half older than her. And they were living in London, and she really wanted family, kids, you know, a stable connection, or to say like everybody, hey, they have a home, they have a house, they have a family, and so on. And the person next to her didn't want it. Were not on the same page with her. And the hardest part of hers was to leave that person and understand that they grow apart. They're not growing in the same direction. And she decided to move to New York. And at that point, she said, I couldn't have my 2 daughters. I couldn't have the Huffington Post. I couldn't be here in front of you. I couldn't have so many things if I didn't do that simple thing, which felt very hard. And now I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful for that person not marrying me. And me understanding that, yes, sometimes we are wanting something here deeply, but the universe is showing us that there is not for you, or there is a detour you need to take. There is people in your life which are coming to you, crossing your path, which are showing you exactly what you don't want. So you need to keep going and find what you truly want, and that's matching with your energy, that is there for you on the same vibration. So that's kind of a here, sometimes in the dark, or being in the dark, there is that phrase, that dark of a night. It's renewing, it's rebirthing somebody more brilliant, somebody better. And that's you, loves. And that was me years back when I have my biggest awakening, and that I understand that I could learn to be a doctor. I could work for a doctor. I could do medical school. But me helping people is other way, because I knew for the fact I need to help people. But I needed to find how. And this is how. And to be that community we are here, and be so many from around the world with different ethnicity, with different religion, with different beliefs, with different from each other, whatever, color, name it. Orientation sexually, name it. But we are here to help each other. And that's what I realized. And those things I realized was in that dark energy, in that place which really needed. So for some of you, you are going right now through this. For others of you, could be 3 years, 2 years, or 1 year and a half going through this. Others of you longer, others of you shorter. Because we are all in different timelines. Others of you, I see 11 years here. Doesn't matter the time, matter the journey, and matter who you are on this journey, and what you learn from this. Because no matter timeline you are here and now. Okay? You are here and now. And you are here to build a new you. And this new you, Ace of Wands, is light. It's a very light energy. Living your life with purpose. As well, Ace of Wands, very much around the moon, is after the dark, after the night, it's coming the day. And you indeed here looked for it. You see how many wands here is like your inner power, your fire inside you needed that. You and your universe gotta look for it and ask for it. And with the moon energy here is to get through it. It's kind of like many times it's saying like if you pass the night, you will see the light. And here you are. You've seen the light. So for many, many of you, whatever you are manifested, it's coming because you worked hard for it. And that was a blessing, taking action towards it, working on it, working on yourself, working on your purpose, and see your purpose. For some of you, it's kind of like that needed to be Queen of Cups and King of Cups. It's like it's the vibration. You will not be with somebody who you are not be the same vibration. Okay? That's the thing here. And that could be a soulmate. But also there is something here that is learned. One thing I will clarify here, this Three of Swords. Emperor. Stubbornness. Stubbornness that I want something stable. Very 3D energy. Many of you needed actually to move from that 3D energy and follow a spiritual path so you could find that what you need. And it's kind of like moving from the 3D to the 5D and then to balance them. Because the Emperor, you know, it's a very 3D. It's a father figure. It's somebody with authority. No, I will get this. You know, this kind of a things. I know this gotta work. I know this, and hurt even more and even more and even more. So that was a clarification. But let's see here. One message from the universe for you. For the future, to pay attention or to look at or to work on. Let's see. King of Swords. Having a clear vision of what you need to do. Tower. Hierophant. And Four of Wands. And underneath we have the Star. A healing, a wish fulfillment. For some of you, you had a lot of messages through your dreams. As I always said, pay attention to your dreams. Always. Because some of you, through your dreams, you find how you can break through from same patterns. Other thing here, for some of you, with the King of Swords here, like I knew how a stable commitment can be, or how a stable relationship can be built. And the Tower here was very, very strong that, no, darling, you gotta see a different ways. Because the Tower and the Hierophant is like the beliefs of old, you know, how back then years, my mother, my father, grandparents, grandfathers, whatever, was, hey, you gotta make a family, you gotta make a house, you gotta do this. And many, many families were not as happy as they've been seen, but they staying together. So this was a broken belief. Broken society belief that we need to marry, you know, how was like back then, the same sex were not approved, or same religion was not approved, or same race was not, different races were not approved, and so on. That we needed to break. Somebody here had a very strong belief, like, you know, that's how I learn, and that's gotta be. With the King of Swords were very strong here that I see the way how gotta be. And Four of Wands. Four of Wands very much speaks, yes, many times is a twin flame energy, but Four of Wands is to be happy. You don't need to follow the crowd, basically. You can make with the King of Swords your own stability. You can make it. And now, as you see here, we have King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands is alone. Four of Wands, that's wands. It's kind of like you don't need to survive, you need to live. King of Wands. King of Wands is that kind of like leader type person. And many of you might be leaders who you never thought you can, or you never thought you are, basically. As well, King of Wands is an entrepreneur, somebody very creative. And as well is the creative of your own life. Is not the follower, is not somebody who follows the rules, is like somebody who can make the rules. Let's see. We have a wish fulfillment, but let's find where is the King of Wands in the deck. And see here what is about it. Where are you, King of Wands? Here he is. King of Wands is between Knight of Swords and Seven of Swords. Okay. So very much speaks that I don't do something which is not for me. Seven of Swords. And King of Wands very much is with this Knight of Swords energy. That it's kind of like, it's too sad. The energy what I'm picking up here with Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords is it's too sad that too many follows the crowd. I want to change that because I do not agree with that. You see, Knight of Swords many times is an upset man, and Seven of Swords is kind of like I will leave whatever is not fulfilling me. I'm out. And other thing here is, that's not fulfilling me. Might not be for somebody to like in it, but I will do what is right for me because I want to be happy. And very much 5D energy loves. The 3D energy is in the deck. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. The materialistic energy here. How the society is telling. But somebody here really believed that whatever society created will crash. And moving towards this Four of Wands. Yeah. Building blocks here and now very much speaks for many of you that whatever was in the past will not match with the future. And that is very much if you go in 90s, in 80s, and you come now, things are so much changed. So just think of that. I wish all of you a happy week ahead. and a great Monday. Never ever stop manifesting. Never ever stop believing yourself. And never ever stop learning something new. Because you are a vessel which comes and gets more and more. And it's always, always room for more. Know that. Many blessings, my loves. I hope this speaks highly for somebody or for many of you. If does, you know what to do. And see you tomorrow. Namaste.